Alright, so hello everyone, Sir Leon here, and today we will be taking a break from our regular program of teaching mathematics. Well, I will actually be teaching, but I will not be solving any equations or giving any examples of something. What I will be teaching you today, I will be teaching you the steps in becoming good at mathematics. Now, a lot of persons would see me as a math teacher and they would already come up with the assumption that when I attended school, I was at the top of my class as it relates to mathematics. But that is false. When I attended school, I wasn't a poor math student. I just used to get by. I knew the minimum that I needed to get by. But it was until I went into fifth form and after school and when I went to CPC to study, that was when I truly understood how it was possible to be good at maths. That is when I began to understand mathematics and I began to understand what I needed to do to become good at mathematics. So today I will be sharing these 6 pointers with you. I hope that these 6 pointers help you and I hope that it helps you to become a better mathematics student. Whether you may not become a genius after this video, but at least you will understand what you need to do to be better in it. Alright, so step 1. Love mathematics and approach it with a positive mindset. Now, what this is saying is that you have to treat mathematics like a girl or a boy that you want to be in a relationship with. Now, if you want to be in a relationship with a girl or a boy, and when you see this girl, the first thing that comes to your mind is that I will never get to be with this girl. I will never get to be with this boy. This boy or girl is way out of my league. Now, with that mindset, if that young lady or that young man walks over to you and begins talking to you, you will already be nervous, and sometimes you might say something that you would not say on a normal day. But if you approach it with an open mind, at least you will give yourself a chance of getting with that young man or young lady. In the same way, if you approach mathematics with an open mind, you will be giving yourself a chance to learn what the teacher is saying or to learn the concept. Because if you immediately put up a blockage, that will stop any information from coming in. Step 2, master the little things. Now a proper house cannot be built without a foundation. If you go and you put up a house without a foundation, within couple weeks or couple months, that house will tumble. In the same way, if you don't have a solid foundation in mathematics, then understanding some of the things that people will find difficult, it will be more difficult. You need that foundation before you can go ahead. This is one of the most important thing. Understand the little things, master the little things. Don't think they are too easy. Understand each and every single concept. Step 3, practice. Practice, practice. If you want to become good at anything, practice. If you want to be a better cricketer, practice. So in the same way, if you want to be a better mathematics student, practice. Do your homework. Do your research. Look at mathematics video. There is no way that you will become a better student if you don't practice. If you just sit down on your knowledge, it will eventually fall out of your head. So you need to practice. Do your homework. Teachers will not give you homework just because they want you to do extra work. It is to reinforce the concept which was taught in school. Step 4, ask for help. Even as a mathematics teacher like myself, I don't know every single thing in maths. And there will come a point in time when I will ask for help from other math teachers. Sometimes I may come across a sum that I'm not too sure about, and I will ask. I am not too proud to ask. So you should not be too proud to ask for help when you don't understand. Ask your friend, ask your teacher, ask somebody. It makes no sense sitting and not understanding something and then being too proud not to ask. Ask for help. Step 5, have a good relationship with your maths teacher. Now, I'm not talking a romantic relationship. I'm talking a student-teacher relationship. Have a good relationship. When you feel comfortable around somebody, it makes it way easier to learn something from that person. So have a good relationship with your teacher. And the last and final step of becoming a good mathematics student is to learn from your mistakes. Now, one time when I was in college, I had calculus. It was a semester that I was doing calculus, and I failed each and every single exam before my final exam. But after I would have failed this exam, what I would normally do, go home and I would learn from my mistake. And when I went into the final exam for the semester, the deciding exam, I walked out the exam within 40 minutes because I learned from each one of the exam that I failed. I learned from a mistake. I decided that I will never make a mistake like this again. So that is why I love to get things wrong in maths. I mean, it's not good, but I love to get things wrong so that I can learn from my mistakes. So you should do the same thing. Learn from your mistakes. If you make a mistake one time, that is okay. If you go make the same mistake 2 times, then sadly you are a fool. Alright? So I hope you take these 6 steps, apply them to your life as a student, and you will be on your way to having a wonderful grade 1 in mathematics CSEC, or even after you got that grade 1, you'll go on to getting a degree in mathematics. So have a blessed rest of your day. Ciao.